All right, this video is going to piss some people off, but I just don't care because right now there is somebody that is less talented than you, that is less prepared than you, that is less qualified than you, and they are winning at a level that you are not. And the only difference between the two of you is that that person was willing to get started. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Donnie Joseph. On this channel, we talk about crypto, we talk about investing, we talk about health, wealth, mindset, and all of the above. If you're new here, please subscribe, engage with the content, and let's just jump right in. All right, so here's what I see, and I've been guilty of it as well, but I've, in experience and life, have learned to overcome this. But oftentimes, when you have an idea or you are thinking of starting something, whether it's business, whether it's investing, whether it's starting a diet or losing weight, we get stuck in this place of trying to have everything figured out and so perfect that it prevents us from ever getting started. It's like this phase of paralysis of the analysis. And I'm going to use myself as an example, okay? I own a barber college. If I knew then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have opened the barber college. But when I did open the school, I just took a step. I didn't know what I was walking into. I was just like, man, I want to open a school. I'm going to open it in another state. I move my family. And the only thing that I focused on was the step that was right in front of me. And I started with I'm just going to turn in an application. So I reached out to the state. I said, hey, I want to open a school. They were like, okay, you have to submit an application. Great. I did that. And then I waited for the next step. Had I tried to lay all of these pieces out and the curriculum and all of these things that I deal with day in and day out, it's too much. But it was through the process of going through it and learning and adjusting and adapting to some of the setbacks and challenges and situations that came up. That was where all the value was, right? And I'll use something that maybe you'll relate to a little bit more. How often have you said, I need to lose weight, right? Believe it or not, I used to weigh 295 pounds. I was an alcoholic. I had severe eating issues. And as much as I wanted to lose the weight, I was struggling to do it because I was always like, I'm going to wait till Monday. I'm going to start when I get back from vacation. I'm going to give up alcohol after so-and-so's party. And the reality was I didn't make the changes that I needed to make until I got tired of my own shit. And I started right then and now in that moment when I had the thought. I was like, no, I'm stopping drinking now. I'm going to start eating healthy now. I'm going to start working out now. Because guess what? There was never a right time. There was always going to be a party that I go to where there's alcohol that's going to be there. There was always going to be somebody that offered me pizza or burgers and fries. There was never a right time. And again, I use the weight loss experience because so many of us go through this and we get all geared up and we have this perfect plan and starting tomorrow, I'm going to run 5 miles. I'm going to go to the gym, and we just set ourselves up for failure instead of making things much more simple and just saying, you know what? I do need to lose some weight. And rather than going on a 5-mile run, I'm going to put my shoes on and I'm going to go outside. If I walk to the end of the block, great. If I want to keep going, I will walk for a mile. If I want to go for 2 miles, I'll go for 2 miles. We have to simplify the process. The only reason that I'm even able to do this YouTube channel is because I simplified the process. Because I had been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And I was like, man, it went on for almost a year. And I was like, because I was like, oh, I need to get the right camera and I have to do all the editing and all of the stuff. Guess what? If you watch my videos, there is no editing here. I just hit record. I cut off the front part of the video. I cut off the back part of the video and I upload it. And now I'm not even editing my thumbnails. They're very minimal. And the reason is because I don't want to create a process that's so hard that's going to slow down or prevent me from making a move. I'm just taking action. And sometimes that is what's required. And again, whether it's investing, whether it's being a better partner or being a better father or whatever it may be, just do something now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Save tomorrow for tomorrow. Do what you can today. And what you're going to find is when you start where you're at with what you have, God, the universe, life, it tends to organize in a way that will support you. But most people will never experience that because they stand on the sidelines and they wait for the perfect time. Do not let that be you. This is a call to action. I don't know what your thing is. You know what that is. Today's the day that you make a move. Let me know in the comments what that is. Let me know if this resonated with you. And until next time, we'll talk soon.